But going straight into our first topic, you're talking about counterfeits ama bidhaa bandia. And umeshakuwa na experience ya kununua a counterfeit product?
Yes bwana, nishafanya. Nimekuja nimechoka, nimefika town, naenda kulala. Sema acha nikanunue mswaki, dawa ya meno, Vaseline. Bwana hiyo Vaseline bwana. Ilikuwa ngumu kama jiwe haidondoki. Wanaambia Vaseline kuna petroleum jelly unajua. Ile yenyewe, lakini ile ishangaza.
Bought a phone, Nokia phone. And most fortunately I knew the code, so I could search for myself and know whether it's original or counterfeit. So the shopper convinced me that it was an original. Then I told him, it's okay, let me check for myself. After checking, I asked him, are you sure it's original? He said yes. And I asked him, how sure are you? He told me, you can check the battery, you can check the code. I told him, okay, let's check the serial number. I told him, this is not a Nokia serial. He said, how? And we checked with the Nokia, we got the Nokia web. We found out that phone is not a Nokia original.
Nilienda kwa supermarket, kununua mafuta ya mboga. Kuchukua mafuta ya mboga kwenda kwa nyumba kukaranga nayo mboga. Haikuwa ile ya kawaida. Sasa kukaranga mboga kupakua kula na ugali. Hiyo mboga ilikuwa na ladha kabisa. Kuangalia hata ilikuwa na ile marka ya Caps.
Pia mimi nimenunua soda hii ya Fanta. Kufungua hii kifuniko ya juu inafunguka tu. Haina hiyo seal. Alafu hii mkebe haina hii brand ya nini? Caps, na ukikunywa iko tasteless. Kuna taste nyingine mbaya.
Fanta herbal. What action did you take once you realized hii product ile nimezoea?
Mimi niregesha. Ile shopkeeper kanisho hapa. Ananiambia hii Vaseline yenyewe. Sasa niko na sitashinda tukiargue, tunaargue nini sasa? Nikamwachia hapo. Kaenda hivyo. Nimekauka nyuso kweli.
Once you buy them from these shoppers and you go with them, if you take them back, they don't give you receipt zile ziko na PIN ama VAT number. So when you return them, they won't accept them and you will take them nowhere. So the best thing is just you check from while you're still there, you be sure whether it's original or not original, and you leave it there if you want to be safe, or else you lose your money.
I remember one of the farmers saying that they're generic drugs, but they give them so that tomorrow you come back. Actually, you're not even completely cured. You have to come back to them for some more. So it's like now they keep their business going.
As the consumers, what influences what you buy? Unaangalia cost yake ama ni quality yake?
Most people look at the cost. They don't look at the quality. This is because of our currency and the cost of living. You see, our currency is now very down, and most people cannot get into their hand that amount that is that they can use to get the original. So they look at the cost, they go for the cheapest.
To some extent, they are selling the same price, the original thing and the fake thing. So utaangalia nini sasa? Quality nini? Unauziwa hivyo.
Alafu ni ngumu sana sasa kujua. Zinakuwa kama zinafanana kabisa.
Kwanza when you start checking hapo kama unaangalia nini sticker ya Caps ama unaangalia expiring date. Hao jamani wajanja.
Wanajamu na hii.
Anakuambia bullet anakubadilishia na kupatia the real thing now. Anaona huyu ni mjuaji huyu.
So unacheki kama Charlie, for ladies they can convince you very fast, but for machali utaangalia ucheki this original, this counterfeit. They always make sure they convince you don't take a receipt. Because with the receipt, they know machali, you can go back with the receipt and tell them I want back my money, or we go to another level.
Kuna hiyo counterfeit act inasema a consumer is protected against akibuy hizi products, na akibuy anafaa kuwa compensated na ana right hata ya kusue ule mtu alimuuzia ama the manufacturer. But why isn't that happening like back home?
Sasa niko na haraka, nimeenda nimenunua, nimetumia. Sasa sina hiyo receipt, hata nikirudisha ati nitalalamika. Sasa nadhani si ndio kuna makosa. Sisi wenye kununua.
If you are not aware of your consumer rights, you cannot tell it, you cannot really know. It's after actually using the item you had already bought. Ukiona madhara yake juu uso unaelewa kitu, it's not like the same thing I've been using. But by the time you go back actually to the buyer, to the seller, even anaweza kuconvince hata surely anasema it was something original, labda it was even expired, but you can never even tell.
Nataka to watch a short clip tumewatengenezea on the same topic.
The process where the mobile phone should be switched off, I think they're punishing the wrong person. I think a victim here is being punished. These products are here, one, because government failed to stop them from coming in. Two, there are bodies that are mandated. We have got KEBS, Kenya Bureau of Standards. We have got the Anti-Counterfeit Authority. These are bodies being funded by taxpayers to ensure that counterfeit products are identified and removed from the market, and they are not doing their job. If I speak on behalf of consumers, that I think we will welcome a country that is counterfeit free, and that therefore any method that would be used to get rid of counterfeits would be important. But we urge caution, and we are saying that the consumer should not be punished for a mistake that other people actually caused. Remember that the only culprit here is one, government failed to stop counterfeit from coming in. A private sector person was able to bring in counterfeits and make profit. But the only person in this equation who never made a mistake is the one who is going to be switched off. I don't think that counterfeits are legal in Kenya. They're actually banned, but they still find their way into our market. So we are saying that what needs to be done, first of all, is to ensure that we have got a loophole-free process on our borders. In the absence of that one, all the exercises will just be punishing the consumer for nothing.
Naona kama serikali inafanya enough kusaidia consumers wasinunue hizi counterfeit products.
Absolutely not, because you know, hizi vitu because in the country they must pass through the government body. Zikiwa huko ports, either inland port ama huko Mombasa ama airport, they must be checked. They must pass through the customs, ziangaliwe waangalie kama ziko original, and if they are not, they either get banned there ama zirudishwe. And again, the law enforcers, buy a counterfeit thing, you go to either the police or whoever is concerned, they ask you a lot of questions until unajiuliza kwani how are these people going to help me now? You give up.
If even the government cannot protect the ones which are manufactured here, the others which are coming outside, they just get into the country and the consumers just buy like that. The government is not working.
We are the government. Now, what we should do, let everybody in Kenya take responsibility. Even those people who are employed to check this food, if they know these things they are bad, they should arrest those people immediately, even us as the customers.
I strongly disagree with my brother here. Amesema we are the government, sindio? You see, government inasema do not take law into your hands, sindio? At the same time, there's a law inasema hizi consumable products, kuna hii drugs and poisons board, sindio? Kama alcohol, before iende kwa market, it's supposed to be taken a sample there, itestiwe, kama iko poor for consumption. Maybe those guys sold 100% alcohol to people wali consume wakakufa. Si ati ni poison, but ni 100% alcohol imewaua. Yeah? So we can do our part as Kenyans, civilians. We are the government, but we don't have the power to enforce the law. So our acts itakuwa kama bure.
Gava inasema hizi counterfeit phones zitakuwa switched off, zitakuwa in operation anymore. Do you think that's a fair move?
I believe our government backs and it doesn't bite. They'll say that and it'll go for even 20 years with no action.
Kwa nini waliachilia zikaingia? Naona hawaendi mbele, hawarudi nyuma, ni pale pale. Wakisi switch off, watalete zingine hivyo hivyo za aina nyingine kwa nchi nyingine. Labda kuna mtu anamconnectia zilete. Oh yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Kuna wakati kwa last year walikuwa wamesema ati zile simu za kuibwa nini, ulikuwa unaenda unaregister ati kama simu yako ikiibwa inatrokea kitu kama hiyo. Lakini si watu walienda wakaregister na bado si simu zinaibwa. Na ndio bado watu wanatumia tu hizo. Sasa sioni hata faida ya kusema ati watazitupilia mbali, ati wasitupilie mbali walete simu zingine. Kwa ajili hakuna usaidizi wowote yenye wanasaidia nayo raia.
Siku hizi hata tutilii maanani, wanaongea na wafanye action. Sasa tumezoea wanaongea tu, naendelea na maisha.
Kwa hivyo wewe hata ukiwa unasomea China ushtuki.
No, what we need is actually a change.
It can be okay if they ban them because still they are original, which are cheap. You can get some original phones at 2,000, which more or less very fair. So if at all they can ban them, now I do away with all of them, it will still work.
So what's the way forward? Nini tunaweza fanya to get rid of this counterfeit products in the market?
The government lacks the mechanism to stop it. We citizen asioni vile tunaweza zuia.
There's a way. The government can appoint a body or some few people. Go with the government vehicle, hata kama ni lorry. Put them in a box, go with them. All of them. If the government is very serious, go around that way. Kama ni Nairobi, throughout. Kama ni Kisumu, kama ni wapi, kila kitu ifanyike hivyo. Na zipelekwe kwa in a government crematorium, zichomwe. That's the only way of getting rid of them.
Sio possible juu saa. Kwanza kwa hii nchi yetu corruption ni mingi sana. Ukikuja kaa kwa duka yangu nauza hizo vitu fake, nikupatie kadha utano. Unaenda. Ni ngumu sana.
Another alternative, government to employ even plain clothes policemen to assist. Army, they'll come in uniform. People will just know these men who are coming an army, then they will disappear. If they employ people in plain clothes, that one can be a bit okay.
I bought this song it was hitting Marianne. The original CD nilinunua 500. After 2 weeks sikuamini na ikuta 50 mitaani. Nikasema my goodness. Yeah? Hebu niambie hii mambo yezi na inauzwa na inapigwa na mimi nilinunua 500. So
do you regret kununua 500 instead?
Mimi sija regret, nina raha, lakini sasa nasema hii si ile. Unaona? It's that way. Sasa tukisema ati how do it, hatuwezi.
Hiyo ni maoni ya watu hapo kwa Matatu. You're going to the streets to sikia nini ya kusema, then we'll be right back.
Matatu. Sisi wenyewe hatuwezi jua ni gani mbaya na ndio mzuri, ndio maana tunaitumia. So what we are saying, watu wa Kenya Bureau of Standards ndio wajue ile kitu mbaya na sio mzuri.
Gava ndio inafaa ku bring about these counterfeit things, sababu wao ndio huanga na import hizo vitu. Definitely
the Kenya Bureau of Standards, because inafaa standardize everything, the quality and the whatever that has to be done on the products.
Everybody has to be blamed for counterfeit since everybody wants everything to be done in his own way. Everybody wants to benefit and not for majirani. So kila mtu atawork a benefit yeye and not any other person to benefit. So no one is to be blamed for counterfeiting the products in Kenya.
And that's the voice from the streets. We're going for a short break, but we'll be right back.